Hello and welcome to our EDN113 Group 5 presentation video. For Task 3 in this unit, we were asked to work together in small groups to investigate technologies appropriate to teaching and learning, and to then work together in our groups to create a shareable resource based around an authentic learning task. We were instructed to choose an educational topic and then create a resource in the form of a wiki for use by teachers. We were also instructed to create a video presentation that showcased the wiki and also illustrated how we work together as a group. Our group, the Collaboratorians, decided to create an authentic task based on history and focus on the importance of commemorating Australia. We have asked a group of Year 2-3 students to work together in small groups to create a digital presentation of a commemorative day, showcasing what it means to them. But before we explore the wiki, let me introduce you to the group. Firstly, this is Michelle. Michelle is our team leader, and her main task for this assignment was to coordinate and create the student resource page. Next, we have Rose. Rose's tasks for this assignment were to coordinate the teamwork page, create and present this video, and also complete one of the 2 peer reviews. Leah, her role within the group was mainly focused as the teacher resource coordinator, although she also assisted with the authentic learning lesson plan and completed the second of the 2 peer reviews. Next we have Shanae. Shanae is our content editor and homepage coordinator. Finally, we have Beck. Beck has been both our authentic task and our wiki coordinator. So now that you've met the group, how did we work together to complete our task? Initially, we communicated mainly through emails whilst we bounced around ideas for the project. We had investigated the idea of holding conference calls or live group chats on Skype. However, this proved difficult for us to coordinate due to external commitments such as work and family and the fact that we all carried out our studies at different times of day. We decided to create a Facebook group, and this proved an invaluable method of communication. We communicated with one another via this group daily and were able to plan, discuss ideas, share information with, and help one another by posting to the Facebook page. We also had many discussions via Facebook chat. Often one of us may have been struggling with a task, idea or concept, and the fact that most of us have smartphones, we were able to access the Messenger feature on Facebook chat and therefore support one another at times when we may not have actually been studying. The beauty of having all our communication posted on a page together meant that we were all able to access conversations and posts at any time, and this assisted in catching up if we were unable to study for a day or two for any reason. The group did find elements of this task challenging in the absence of real face-to-face discussion, but the use of technology enabled us to support and learn from one another to complete the task successfully. So back to the wiki. Here is our homepage. Here you will see the introduction to our wiki, a brief explanation of what to find within the wiki, a description of our task, and the YouTube video link to the presentation. It's easy to navigate your way around the site by using the navigation bar on the left-hand side or by clicking the links on the different pages to the right-hand side of the page. Our next page is our teacher resource page. This page has been created to provide educators with relevant links, resources, how-to videos and ideas for games, excursions and activities that are associated with commemorative days within Australia and that will assist them in the implementation of this task. Here you will find the curriculum links that were obtained from the ACARA website that are relevant. Our main curriculum outcome for this task is detailed in the Year 3 Humanities and Social Science framework under History as days and weeks celebrated or commemorated in Australia, including Australia Day, Anzac Day, Harmony Week, National Reconciliation Week, NAIDOC Week and National Sorry Day, and the importance of symbols and emblems. As you explore the page, you will find an abundance of information and resources for each of the commemorative occasions, including Anzac Day, NAIDOC Week, Harmony Day, and Australia Day. Next, we have our teamwork page. This will show you the copy of the contract that we created. It also introduces you to the team members with our bios and has copies of the peer reviews given and received by the group. At the bottom of the page, it can also be seen how the team has reflected upon and acted upon feedback from our peers. Our next wiki page explains the 9 elements of authentic learning. and this is illustrated via a short PowerPoint presentation. This can be viewed in full on the wiki, but here are a couple of examples of how we have tried to address the 9 elements of authentic learning with our task. Our task provides authentic context, with our students being asked to research and become familiar with some of the days we commemorate in Australia, such as Australia Day, Anzac Day, NAIDOC Week, Sorry Day, Harmony Week, providing students with an understanding of the significance of these days. We will provide authentic tasks and activities for students as they learn in a whole class environment and also in small groups as they are introduced to each commemorative day. Working together, they will use a range of resources and technologies to research for and create their presentation about their chosen day. Students will learn from a variety of sources and points of view, providing multiple roles and perspectives. And students will be working together in small groups to support collaborative construction of knowledge and to use constructive feedback from their peers and other group members to promote reflection and to enable abstractions to be formed. Our next page on the wiki is the student resource page. This is a space that contains links to useful websites and videos related to Australian commemorative days, as well as in instructional videos to assist students in a certain use of technologies in the creation of their digital project. Our last page on our wiki is our lesson plan that explains the steps that the teacher can take to implement the learning task. Here it clearly shows how students will use technology to research and plan for their project and select from a variety of technologies to create their final piece of work to be presented to the class. Students will use the iPad apps, iDiary, for keeping a journal of what they have learned, Poplet for mind mapping for their project in their groups, and will also use a variety of technologies linking to the interactive smartboard for presenting their project to the class. This concludes our presentation. Thank you for watching. We hope you have enjoyed this video.